What are my top 10 subject line tips? Your subject line is one of the most important parts of your mailer. It often dictates whether it gets opened or deleted. But we see a lot of subject lines out there that could do with a bit of love. What tends to happen is that you get drawn into designing the perfect email body and tend to forget about the subject line and only write it as an afterthought when you're on the send screen. So, what are my top 10 tips? 1. Keep it under 50 characters. We find that the amount of characters available for your subject line varies widely between email readers. As a good rule of thumb, we suggest keeping it under 50. If you write an email subject line which exceeds this limit, some email readers will chop off your message, so you may not get your whole point across. 2. Don't put your company name inside your email subject line. As mentioned in previous points, you've got a very limited amount of space to get your message across. Now, your company name is already mentioned as the from address, so don't go repeating yourself and using up valuable space. 3. Write your subject line before designing your mailer. Now, this is quite a good tip and the benefits are twofold. Firstly, it ensures you don't forget about your subject line and go writing it as a quick afterthought, as this can doom your email campaign before even pressing send. And the second benefit is that I find it helps to give your mailer a bit of focus. If you write your subject line first, this helps keep you on the point when you're writing your email content and stops you kind of waffling. 4. Make the user salivate. The idea of your email subject line is to grab attention. So if you're emailing someone when they're at work, the whole idea is to make them stop working straight away and want to read your email. But what makes a good subject line? Well, say you've got a new website. If you simply send out an email that says, "Our website is now live," that kind of screams boring. So my advice is, be big, be bold, be different. 5. Place your key phrases at the start of your subject line. Research shows that users only tend to read the first few words of your email subject, so ensure you place your important phrases at the beginning. Now, a great subject line I received recently was from confused.com. The email was subjected 10 used cars that hold their value. Now, straight away I know what that email is about and it's kind of grabbed my attention. 6. And for number 6, you'll have to wait until next week. Like a great subject line, get your users hooked and make them want to come back for more. See you next week, guys.